Hi everyone, it's Laura with Contessa Creations. I am here with a haul, and this is a couple trips to JoAnn's here and there, and I just wanted to show you all the goodies that I had found. They had all their Tim Holtz stuff. This was $2.97. These were all 50 cents. These are K & Company shimmer sticker letters in black and turquoise, and we have these little cute little little bubble letters. These really cute Brenda Walton phrases. I thought this was really cute. These are die cuts with a view chipboard stickers, and they're all like dimensional, so pick those up. And then these I love. A lot of this stuff was marked $1.97, but when I took it up there, they were 50 cents. And these are like a frosted plastic, great letters. So pick those up. And then they had the Tim Holtz Fragment Charms, and these were, I think, $3.97. So I picked up a few of those. And then they had, these are called, what are they called? Inchies, I think. But look how cute those are. There's little, like, square inch boxes, and this was the summer, and there's a block in there, and these were $1.97. I picked a couple of those up. Here's the butterfly ones. Thought those were really pretty. And that one's cute. It says Friends with a butterfly wing and a flourish. So I thought those were a great deal. And then they had this one, which is a kid's birthday stamp set, and it didn't ring up. And the guy was, he's like, I don't know if I can sell it to you. And I'm like, oh, come on. So he just scanned one of he scanned one of these. So I got this for $1.97. So I was pretty stoked. And then they had this great lace in a roll, and it was $1.97. I thought it was really pretty. It's a cream lace. I picked that one up, and then they had it in brown. So I got, there was like 4 of those, so I got those. And they had these little flowers, and these were 60% off. So I picked a bunch of packages of these up. I think they ended up being $1 something. And then they had all their JoAnn scrap essentials. These are little like clay word thingies, if that's a word, that say like Little Miracles, Precious. So those were 50 cents. And they had like their book plates and their brads and all kinds of crazy stuff. So I picked a ton of those up. Oh, and then here's a birthday one, and then like just a different hummingbird, butterfly flowers. So these were all $1.97, so I was pretty happy about those. And then they had some of this, I don't know if I can get it out. It's camouflage ribbon, and, oh, darn it. Now I'm bound and determined to get it open, so I will do that. Nothing ever works when you're trying to get it to work. Anyway, it's just really cool. I really thought that was neat. My son's going as an army guy for Halloween, so I just thought that would be a cool embellishment on that. And then they had just their sheer ribbon. These were 97 cents, so picked up a few of those. And this one as well. It's just a really cute, wired, cute. It's actually beautiful, like a gold and kind of olive green. And then they had this pack. It ended up being, I think, $3.97, but I figured each page ended up being $1, so I thought that was a really good deal. And this is Die Cuts with a View. It was a summer collection. And then, what else did I get? They had these pens, these marker blending pens, and these were 25 cents. I picked a couple of those up. And then they had this really thick satin brown double-faced ribbon, and this was also 97 cents. And then this, let's see, let's see, what else did I get? Oh, they had these, the Nocturne. I think it was, yeah, these were, ended up being 50 cents. They're felt. So I picked a few of those up. And then they had these. These ended up being 50 cents. So I picked up a few. I got these a while ago in a haul and thought I could always use more. So picked those up. And then they had these great. It's a feather ribbon. And these were $1.97. But I just love those feathers. So I picked 2 of those up. And then they had these monograms, and this was 50 cents. Really cute, these rub-ons. And then they had a bunch of these stamps for 50 cents, so I grabbed a bunch of those. Nothing that you guys haven't seen already. And then they had these were little white rosettes, and these were 50 cents by Ofray. Love those. Oh, and then I picked up some of these flat back pearls. It was only 99 cents a yard, so they had the off-white and then the white. So picked up a couple yards of those. And then, okay, so this is the funny thing, is I go into it was JoAnn's, and I needed to get some like jewelry making tools. And I thought, well, I'll just go in with my coupon, because they're pretty expensive. Maybe some are $8, $10, $12, $13. So I went in to get the round nose pliers and the like a plier of flat nose pliers. So I went in to get them. They had them for $1.97 each. Oh my goodness! I was happy to get them half off with my coupon, but instead I got them for $1.97. I don't know what or why they were doing that, but kudos to me. I was pretty stoked. And then they had side cutters. They were 97 cents. And then they had these are retractable, like you put it on your finger and you can, they're swivel knives, and these were all 60% off. So pick those up. And then this was super exciting. I got beads for 25 cents, 50 cents, 50 cents. These were all either 50 cents or 25 cents. So look at all these. Oh my gosh, I was so beside myself. 50 cents. These are little gold findings. They had these little white or cream colored pearls. They had packs of pearls. They had these were actually marked $4.97, and these are some really great glass beads, and they ended up being 50 cents when I went and checked out. So I went back and grabbed the ones that they had. And then here's some more. These were 50 cents. They're like freshwater pearls, kind of off, what color are those? Kind of like a taupey color. Those are 25 cents. Got some wood beads. These were 97 cents. They have these glass little spacer beads. These were 50 cents. And let's see, these great like chandelier glass beads. Those were 50 cents. These they had marked out, the Cristazzi. They were, I think they're normally $3.99. I got them for 97 cents. They had these head pins. These were 97 cents, 25 cents. These were 97. These are these great bead caps. And what else? It was endless. I was freaking out. These are little silver spacers. These were 97 cents. Gold and black. I think those are 50 cents. 25, 25. 25. What else? Oh, I got these gold beads. Those were 97 cents. Those were 50 cents. They are cream colored pearls and just a bunch of different findings. So really great deals. Some more pearls, 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 all for 50 cents. And then here's some more Blue Moon findings, and these were 97 cents. The lady was laughing. She's like, oh my gosh, she goes, you really picked up a ton of these things, and they must have just marked them down because there were a ton of them. And with all the pins that I make for my pin swaps, these were 50 cents. These are really cool. They're like long, narrow beads. So pick those up. And then they had some of these, some of their favorite findings were 50 cents. What else? Some more of those like chandelier things, some more gold findings. Oh my goodness, I tell you guys, I was beside myself. So anyway, these are all the goodies. And then, I mean, there's just, I mean, for 50 cents and 25 cents, I went to town. So anyway, I don't think I need to bore you with all the details, but it was just really fun looking for all that stuff. And then they had all their buttons. They were all half price, so I picked up some buttons for just all kinds of different things. My crocheted flowers for projects. These are really cute. Those remind me of the old, like the vintage buttons, and some really cool crystal buttons. So I think that was. Oh, and then they had these. These are little leaves, and those were $1.97. So I think that is it, you guys. So I haven't done a haul in a while, but I thought this would be worth the wait. I was pretty excited. So I think I'm set for beads for the next 10 years. And thanks for watching, and leave me a comment. I always love your comments, and keep creating. Thanks, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.